And here is Halls of the Damned. This is one of my favorite levels in episode 2. It's a maze, which normally is a bad thing, but it's a good maze. I like it. So you spawn in this room, come out over here. Button! Now where do you go? It didn't open anything. Yes, it did. Right in the room you spawned in. The path around behind is just a shortcut to the other side. But this way you can come out here, push this button, and be warned, as soon as you touch that berserk, all those platforms lower. Come over here, hit that button, hurry so you don't take too much damage from the acid that is under your feet. Shotgun shells there. Now I'm gonna pull out the chainsaw, because this level's great for melee. Aside from the obvious zombies, but there's a lot of pinkies on this map. If you don't have a chainsaw, don't worry, there's one right here. Shotgun ammo. Come over here, button, doesn't really accomplish anything. That's a monster closet. Opens later. And this is part 1 of the maze here. Yeah, part 1. There's 3 of them. I would be more enthusiastic about just sawing these guys if there was actually some sort of graphic for it. That's part of why I like Brutal Doom so much. Brutal Doom is a mod, if you don't know. Which you probably don't if you're watching this. Because if you're watching this, you would probably know more about Doom than... I don't know. There you are. Yeah, that's right. I just chopped up a cacodemon with a chainsaw. I am that awesome. So now we gotta find that door again. Right over here. Door with the horizontal stripes. Go to the left and there's a pinky with some shotgun shells. None of which we really need right now because we're using a chainsaw. Go straight forwards and then hug the left wall. And you'll find a plasma gun and a bunch of ammo, but picking up the ammo will open a closet with lost souls. Yeah. These annoying little guys. Get out of here, you stupid shotgunner. Thank you. I find it surprising that using a plasma rifle for 2 shots is quieter than using a chainsaw to chop up an entire group. Anyway. Hug the right wall and you'll find this little path. Some rocket, and night vision goggles, or whatever they're called. Phone is ringing, but I don't care. And that's the red key. Picking it up, quite obviously, opens a closet. Some help that I didn't really need. Not much in that closet, except for that. Another pinky. And see, we've gone into... No, right, I forgot to mention. When you get through that horizontally striped door, you enter part 2 of the maze. So that's part 1 and that's part 2. You get a key in part 1 and a key in part 2. Unless you count that as part 1. In which case, that's part 2 and part 3, and you get a key in part 1 and part 3. Anyway, there's nothing really of value in here. just a Caco Demon, a night vision goggles, a rocket, med kit. If you can kill the Caco Demon without taking damage like that, then it can be helpful for getting some health back, but otherwise there's not much point to it. You want to go to the one on the left first. Doesn't really matter, but the one on the left is easier to get through. And considering you'll be coming back and getting them in the from behind when you go the other way, like so, then it'll be easier to clear them out. There. So you hit that button and this wall opens. Follow along here. Hoop-a-doop-a-doo. There is a... That was weird. There is a false exit on this level. It's up here. And it needs the yellow key. Which obviously we don't have yet. Because the yellow key unlocks the real exit too. But we'll get to that. So you come in here, grab that, and all these guys show up. Murder all of these guys. Rawr. Pick up some ammo, blah 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 blah. Some rockets. The only kind of ammo I actually needed right now. And you can come over here. And be careful here. Because this room is considerably tougher than the others. That should be evident by the fact it's the only one I've taken damage in. See, that button opens the door back up. But there's a crusher there. And I nearly got caught in it. Don't do that. So you have to hit the button to make sure the door is open. And then run through while the crusher's up so that it doesn't catch you. Now, if you want to just skip all this, the key is in the first door on your right coming out of that tunnel. It's also the one with the shortest gap between the center and the door, so that's two ways to tell it apart. Notice how there's need the yellow key to open the door to get out, but not to get in? Well, yellow key's right there. Kill this guy. I don't know why I'm still using the chainsaw. I kinda just am. Well, whatever, it works. So now that you have the yellow key, all these will be open and there will be lost souls everywhere. And some imps, but whatever. Grr. Anyway, so now that we have the yellow key, I'm gonna pull out an actual gun for this part. See this? This says exit, but it's not. It's a trap. As soon as you hit it, this lowers, and you're surrounded by guys, so you kill them. And don't get killed yourself. Clear out all of those guys. Herp-a-derp-a-der. Take their ammo because they suck and they're not going to use it anymore. Follow the path up here. Area map. And a door. And you're back, right back out to the room with the fake exit door. So now, where do you go? You go back out to the very beginning of the maze. Although you fight more people along the way, so be warned. So you come back out here, and we're back in the beginning again. Now we just need to get back out to where we started. Past the pinkies. I honestly don't remember if I picked up a berserk or not. Let's check. Yeah, we did. That's pretty terrible of me. I picked up a berserk and was using a chainsaw. That's pretty stupid. But whatever. So now that we've cleared out all these guys, we just go through here. And this is where the beginning of the level was? Well, key 1, key 2, key 3, and true exit. I will see you guys next level.